Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Kingdom Engineering. Today, we're going to be talking about portable pots. Now, let me tell you something real quick. If you're using these for cooking, you're doing it wrong. Get out of the frame. These bad boys have a lot more uses than just cooking. And that is what I aim to show you today. So let's get straight into it. Today, I have created this little example machine to show you a lot of the capabilities of cooking pots. So as you can see here, this uses 3 cooking pots. First of all, if you've ever encountered this kind of minecart, you know that this and this are usually connected by some invisible coupling. The thing is, the cooking pot works perfectly as a coupling. You can attach one thing to one end and another thing to the other end, and, well, I'll just show you. Let's wait until we get to a turn so you can properly see. As you can see, the cooking pots will turn and keep the two parts connected. Now you're probably wondering, what's the point of the cooking pot and the stabilizer on top of the train? Well, first of all, I'll first show you what happens if we didn't have that cooking pot with that stabilizer. And yes, this is another thing. Stabilizer is going to be a recurring feature here. Stabilizers are goated. They can be used in so many different ways with so many different contraptions. It's truly amazing. I'm going to show you what would happen if we use the stabilizer with no cooking pot on this creation. Let's take this bad boy out for another spin. Basically, the point I'm trying to make is, if you use a cooking pot with a stabilizer, it adds a little bit of stabilization, not too much, but not too little. It allows you to have a stabilized machine for a perfectly smooth ride, but at the same time, if you do get bumped like that, if we were using the cooking pot with the stabilizer there, it would not have jumped that much. Because the stabilizer is trying to just stabilize that entire cart, whereas with the cooking pot, it stabilizes it, but only to the degrees that the cart can move. Hopefully that makes sense. And now let me show you this without the stabilizer. It'll become very quickly evident why it's necessary. You can still see that the cooking pots do an excellent job of holding it together. As you can see, they're chained together, but not stiffly, so it allows them to move independently to a degree, so there is more ability for movement. Yeah, did you see, like, the coupling there? How it allowed for that kind of movement? It just gives more flexibility. And the final thing I will say is this. To a degree, steering sticks automatically stabilize themselves. It's like a less effective stabilizer. So if you do something like this, it allows you to have... It allows the machine to rotate more while Link stays more stable. So if you don't have a stabilizer or don't think a stabilizer would be particularly effective, that could always be a possible alternative. Anyways, thank you guys for watching today's episode of Kingdom Engineering. If you liked it, be sure to subscribe so you can see when the next ones come out. And until then, have fun building!